Hey everyone, Pauline here from Zilch Beauty, back with another subtle tutorial. So it is summertime. We are all a little bit warmer than normal, and I'm doing everything I can to really set my face in place, and that's where the subtle shine control powder has been coming in super handy for me. The shine control powder is extremely translucent and really helps to secure and lock in any sort of cream product, as well as any areas that you might sweat or get a little bit of moisture. The shine control powder is definitely a staple and one of my favorites of my Subtle stack, and we have some exciting news that Subtle is launching a brand new version of the powder, same finish, same consistency, but it's going to have an extra added layer of protection against blue light. So blue light is light that we're exposed to via all of our screens and has been linked to potential inflammation as well as a cause for wrinkles on the skin. So the new formula will be very similar to what you know and love, but just with that added layer of blue light technology in there. So we're about to hop into a tutorial that I already filmed where I'm showing you how to best use a setting powder like this one across your face for summertime use. So if you want to learn more, keep on watching. So I applied some concealer earlier, but I'm going to reapply. I'm using the shade Arlington, and I'm just going to touch my concealer up in the areas that I feel like I need it. I tend to get a little red around my nose and my chin. And I like to use my finger just to kind of set it in place. Once it's down, I'm going to take the Subtle flat brush and I'm going to use that directly onto the shine control powder. And I'm really just going to use it to stamp in to the areas that I just applied that product, so that not only is it locking it in, but it's also blurring out any lines or maybe areas that I didn't rub in totally. And what's great is, as I mentioned, this is really translucent, so it's not going to be very visible at all. I also did my blush and bronzer a little earlier. I do want to kind of soften around the edges here. I don't like my color to come down too far into my cheeks, so this is a really nice way to kind of clean up any edges around color that you've added to your face. I also might put a little bit up in my forehead area where I can get a little shiny. But I just really like this because it doesn't make you look too matte, but it just kind of sets everything in. Also use the shine control powder as a little eyeshadow base if you want to get a little something down before you apply any sort of color. I might just apply this directly to the tops of my lid because today I just want to do a light little shimmer. But this just kind of helps to even out your coloring on the lid and just kind of blurs everything together. From there, I'm going to pick up my Dune eyeshadow duo, and I'm just gonna take the shimmer side of this today and just pat this right on top of that shine control area with my finger, which I think is the easiest way to apply this, to be completely honest with you. And it's just giving me this really natural effect of some shimmer for the summer. I will even put a little bit extra onto the tops of my cheeks, like a little highlight, maybe down the middle of the nose. But I love that you can use the shine control powder a few different ways across your face, really just to help blur, to set, to just give that effortlessly put together look. All right, so hopefully you learned a thing or two in that tutorial. Definitely check out the new Subtle shine control powder plus blue light protection, and we'll be back with more tutorials soon. Bye.